All right, Samantha has reached out to us. Something she said that stuck out to me was, I'm not used to not getting calls back.
She did say that.
Second date update right now, commercial-free New Country, 99.5 QIK. Jacob was her date, and she was not able to get a hold of him. However, we were able to get a hold of him. We have him on hold. We want to bring him on right now with us. Let's do it. Jacob.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Good, man. Thanks for agreeing to come on with us. I know that's a weird request, especially at this time in the morning.
All good.
Hey, man, we just wanted to ask you about this girl, Samantha. We heard you guys went to Kona Grill. She said a lot of nice things about you, from the way you dress to your job to the fact that you guys have a lot in common when it comes to your families and things like that. And now I guess she's been trying to set up another date with you, hasn't heard anything. So we were hoping you could maybe fill us in on what's going on.
Yeah, I appreciate all the nice things she said about me, but there were like a couple of things that she kind of let slip that were alarming to me. And she just started to kind of reveal some financial irresponsibility that I didn't even ask her about.
Wait, you guys are talking about finances?
Yeah, we got to talking about finances. I'm in finance, so it's something that I take pretty seriously, and I like to invest. I like to save. And she was basically like, well, I don't save at all. Like I'm totally in debt.
Well,
And
why would you guys
Wait,
bring
what?
this up on a date?
What a line.
Yeah.
I'm
How
in
did this
debt.
get even started?
she was basically like, well, you can't take it with you. So I like to have nice things. And she showed me her Louis Vuitton purse, and she was like, you don't want to know what I went into debt for after I bought this. And
Oh.
this
they're
is not the way
expensive, yeah.
I live my life. So I just found it a little crazy.
Okay.
And then I was walking her to her car, and she drives a Mercedes, and she just had on really nice jewelry and really nice clothing. So to me, that was just a red flag. That's just not what I'm about. And I just thought, not a good situation to continue for me.
So she's a spender, not a saver.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Of all things to find out on a date, find out somebody's spending habits.
Well, if
Interesting.
you're carrying around a Louis Vuitton purse and
I
wearing
guess.
expensive, jewelry, watches, and driving a Mercedes, I mean,
Yeah, but it's
either
a weird
have
thing to
money
say.
or you want people to think you have money.
Sure. Okay.
She was almost proud that she spent her money the way she did, which I found kind of bizarre.
Okay. Well, here's the deal, Jacob. We actually have Samantha on the phone with us too.
Great.
Yeah. Hey, Samantha, I just got to ask. I mean, straight up, were you talking about being in debt? Did you bring that up?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not ashamed of it. Everybody has debt. That's what credit cards are for. And I'm going to eventually pay it off. I just thought it was funny and relatable, and I like nice things. I want them when I want them. So that's where I spend my money.
But Samantha, that's not real money. Credit cards are you.
Okay.
It's not real money.
I think I know how money works.
I don't think you do.
Well,
You were
it's
talking
none of
about
your
that
business.
European vacation you're going to take with your friends. That's a whole month in Europe. How much is that going to cost?
Okay, that is none of your business, and I'll handle it. I'm a big girl. I can handle my own finances. Thank you very much.
I don't think you can.
Oh, man.
Okay, you're so worried about this, and I don't even understand what my debt has to do with you. You sound like you're just being cheap.
I'm not cheap. I'm just responsible. I like nice things too. I just generally pay for them.
Generally.
It's not that big a deal. It's not that much debt. It's what, a few $1,000s? That's not that much.
You let it slip that it was $20 grand.
Okay, it's 20 grand. Okay,
Ooh.
it's not that big a deal. I'll pay it off. They have payment plans.
Stuff like that was a red flag to me. I think you're just going to get more and more into debt, and that's just not what I'm about.
Okay, well, I think we can all agree that you sound pretty shallow right now, Jacob, if all you care about is money.
Well,
I
that's
don't think
not
I'm
how I
shallow.
agree.
I just don't. I don't want your debt to become my debt, which is how relationships work. So more power to you. I'm sorry it didn't work out. I wish you all the luck, but it's just I just choose to live my life a little more responsibly than you. That's all.
Okay, well, I'm going to go take my Mercedes to the cleaner.
To the cleaner.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right.
Jacob, I appreciate your time this morning and being honest with us and letting us know what's going on. Samantha, as far as this debt thing goes, I mean, you brought it up. You said you're not ashamed of it, right?
Yeah, I was open about it.
Okay. All right. Well, Jacob, thanks for your time this morning. And Samantha, I'm sorry we couldn't make a second date happen.
That's okay. Thank you very much.
All right.
Sorry.
See you, Jacob.
Sorry. Thanks, guys.
You got it. See ya. I mean, did she say I'm not ashamed of it? That's what credit cards are for? Did she say that?
She did say that, yeah.
That was the phrase, yep.
Yeah, it didn't
Wow.
seem like she cares about the value of money, just having what she wants to have now.
Yeah,
So,
she's on her timeline.
Yeah.
Not her bank account's timeline.
right.
All right. So I guess my question is this something that he should have concerned himself with or worried about? Was it his business? Or did he have a point? We want to know. 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099. Whose side are you on?